Strategy games have a unique way of pulling us into complex worlds where every decision counts. Whether you're leading a civilization to glory, conquering vast empires, or surviving the end of the world, the strategy genre offers a playground for thinkers and tacticians alike. In this video, we're counting down the 10 best strategy games you can dive into right now. From timeless classics to groundbreaking new entries, these games will challenge your mind and test your skills, so grab your maps, set your plans, and let's get started. First up is the legendary Civilization VI. If you love the idea of guiding an empire through the ages, from the dawn of humanity to the space age, this game has you covered. What sets Civ 6 apart from its predecessors is its focus on city planning. Thanks to the district system, which forces you to carefully consider where you place your buildings. Diplomacy, science, and culture have all seen significant improvements, making this entry more dynamic than ever. Whether you're focused on global domination, scientific advancements, or spreading your culture to the far corners of the world, there's always a new challenge waiting. With its deep strategic layers and rich replayability, Civ 6 is a must-play for any strategy fan.
Go ahead. In the rear with...
If we're talking about competitive real-time strategy, StarCraft 2 is a game that defined the genre. Set in a sci-fi universe, StarCraft 2 offers 3 distinct factions: the Terran, Protoss, and Zerg. Each faction plays completely differently, giving you unique tactical challenges and ways to approach the battlefield. StarCraft 2 is as much about building a strong economy as it is about fast, precision combat, where even small mistakes can turn the tide of a match. Its tight gameplay has led it to become a cornerstone of esports, with a huge community of both casual and hardcore players. If you're looking for a fast-paced RTS with deep strategic elements, this is your game.
Engaging.
Next on our list is Crusader Kings 3, a game that turns history into a playground for scheming and power struggles. What makes Crusader Kings 3 stand out is its focus on dynasties rather than just kingdoms. You're not just managing territories and armies, you're shaping the legacy of a family, making alliances, arranging marriages, and sometimes dealing with betrayal within your own bloodline. The sheer depth of role-playing and intrigue is unmatched. Every game plays out differently, with emergent stories coming from political backstabbing, warfare, and personal vendettas. If you've ever wanted to feel like a medieval puppet master pulling the strings behind the scenes, this is the game for you. Company of Heroes 2 is all about the chaos and strategy of World War II warfare. What sets this game apart from other RTS games is its attention to tactical depth and realism. You'll need to manage not only your troops and vehicles, but also the changing weather conditions and terrain that can drastically affect the outcome of battles. The game's dynamic frontline system makes it feel like you're constantly pushing forward or retreating, adding a layer of tension to every encounter. Whether you're playing through the single-player campaign or engaging in fierce multiplayer skirmishes, Company of Heroes 2 delivers a brutal, intense strategy experience that's hard to match.
Preparations are already underway in cities across the globe.
Today marking the 20-year anniversary of
Unification Day.
Few games capture the tension of tactical combat like XCOM 2. In this turn-based strategy game, you lead a squad of soldiers in humanity's desperate fight against an alien occupation. The brilliance of XCOM 2 comes from the permanent consequences of your decisions. Losing a soldier in battle means they're gone for good. And trust me, every time a shot misses or a mission goes south, it feels personal. But it's not all doom and gloom. You can customize your team, research new technologies, and take the fight to the aliens in a variety of strategic missions. With its nerve-wracking combat and complex strategy, XCOM 2 keeps you on the edge of your seat from start to finish.
Taking heavy fire!
Age of Empires 4 takes the beloved RTS formula and cranks it up a notch with modern visuals, smart AI, and a rich focus on historical accuracy. You command vast armies, engage in real-time battles, and build up your empire through different ages, from the medieval period to the Renaissance. One of the game's standout features is its documentary-style storytelling, where you learn the real history behind your missions. Plus, with a mix of old-school mechanics and fresh innovations, Age of Empires 4 keeps that classic RTS feeling alive while pushing the genre forward. Whether you're a returning fan or new to the series, this game strikes the perfect balance between nostalgia and innovation. Frostpunk is a game where survival and strategy go hand in hand. Set in a post-apocalyptic frozen world, you're in charge of the last city on Earth, and it's up to you to make the tough decisions to keep your people alive. But it's not just about managing resources. You'll have to make moral choices that can affect the future of your society. Do you enforce strict laws to keep order, or do you prioritize hope and creativity? The game's haunting atmosphere, combined with its deep strategic and ethical challenges, makes Frostpunk one of the most unique strategy games out there. It's a game where every decision feels like it could be your last. For those who enjoy a mix of city building and economic strategy, Anno 1800 is a masterpiece. Set during the Industrial Revolution, you'll be building up cities, managing trade routes, and navigating the complexities of diplomacy and industry. What makes Anno 1800 so compelling is the sheer beauty of its world and the intricate balance between growth and sustainability. Expanding your empire is one thing, but keeping your citizens happy and your economy booming is the real challenge. With its focus on both macro and micro management, Anno 1800 offers a deep, engaging experience for players who love city builders with a strong strategic edge.
Show your family some gratitude.
Next up is Total War Warhammer 3, a game that merges epic battles with turn-based strategy in the fantastical Warhammer universe. You'll command armies of humans, orcs, demons, and other fantastical creatures as you wage war across enormous, beautifully detailed battlefields. What makes Total War Warhammer 3 unique is how it combines grand-scale strategy on the world map with intense, real-time battles. It's a game where you can be planning your next diplomatic move one moment and leading an army of dragons and sorcerers the next. Whether you're a fan of fantasy or simply love large-scale strategy, Warhammer 3 is an incredible experience.
Waste of my might. Never.
Rounding out our list is Into the Breach, a brilliant turn-based strategy game from the creators of FTL. In this game, you command a squad of mechs sent back in time to save humanity from an alien threat. What sets Into the Breach apart is its focus on small-scale, tactical encounters. Each battle takes place on an 8x8 grid, but don't let the size fool you. Every move matters. You know the enemy's actions in advance, which adds a puzzle-like element to each turn. The game's minimalist design belies its deep strategy, as you'll need to carefully consider every move to minimize damage and protect civilians. With its challenging gameplay, roguelike elements and quick yet satisfying missions, Into the Breach is a must-play for strategy fans looking for something fresh and innovative. And that was our list of the 10 best strategy games that are sure to test your mind and keep you coming back for more. Whether you're building empires, commanding armies, or navigating the survival of humanity, each of these games brings something unique to the table. Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more gaming content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.